Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new Infinity Nikki news video. Yes, she's read the title right. We're gonna get multiplayer probably really soon, and I'm very excited to be talking about all of these things. So let's get straight into today's video. Because on the official Infinity Nikki website, they now have a new segment called Spilling the Tea. Seems to be a new thing that they're gonna be doing more often because they start off here with first issue and saying our brand new segment, Spilling the Tea. I already read through it a little bit and I'm really excited for this, and all they're doing here is kind of responding to things that we've seen a lot of people say online, things that they criticize about it, and like, there's some actually really good stuff in here. So let's go read this together and review, and I'll just summarize for you what you need to know. So here they're asking, or we're gonna be responding to the most frequently asked questions and some exclusive spoilers for the upcoming version, which is the 1.5. I'm not sure when that's dropping, but so far it's been like kind of when the timed banner ends. So I think that's like in 17 days right now, something like that, like a week, 2 weeks-ish. So I'm expecting it to drop around that time. They're starting off with our first point here saying that there's nothing to do. You've heard the complaint probably before on Reddit or on TikTok, I see that one the most, but that people are being bored and that the updates are too long. So they are spilling here what they're going to be doing for 1.5. This update will go live at the end of April, so it is this month still, and a ton of new features, including the long-awaited dying multiplayer co-op and a brand new location. Okay, so I think they're gonna say a little bit more here about it. So they're also acknowledging that we're all kind of waiting for the home feature to be coming, but that they're still like working on that, and that's like a pretty big project. I was expecting this to take a little bit longer. Personally, I was predicting that dying would already come in the 1.5, so I'm happy to see that confirmed. The multiplayer was kind of like for me, but like I'm happy that they're also basically confirming that here. The dying feature lets stylists customize different parts of an outfit. The fun doesn't just stop there. Stylists can swap dying item schemes, so we can all join forces and create something truly beautiful. I think this means that you're able to share the dyes that you use either like on the platform or in your profile, so you can share it with friends and then they can download it. I would assume that's what that means. The update also introduced a multiplayer map and a brand new location, Serenity Island. Okay, so about this one, I was thinking it was going to be kind of like my predictions were that it was going to be like the fireworks isles maybe, but then part of the main story, because I really want more main story, but I don't think it is, because it says here, this magical place is home to our favorite Pisces. Well, you know how I feel about those guys. On Serenity Island, stylists can watch bubbles float lazily to the air, dive into quirky bathing culture, whatever that means. Plus, it's a perfect place to explore the history of the abandoned district mentioned, and learn about the Pisces. So it says here also, for more information about the multiplayer map, stay tuned for the official account, so it's probably on Twitter. As of right now, they haven't posted anything about it, but what I'm reading here is that I'm expecting from this, okay, nothing is confirmed, I'm just like speculating about this, but that the Serenity Island is going to be in the abandoned district, that they're just gonna squeeze in a new island. That's what it kind of sounds like, or that will be like multiplayer island, right? Because they call it introduces a multiplayer map and a brand new event location. I don't know if these are like the same thing in one, or if it's and a new island and a multiplayer map kind of thing. Like, is it like a map you can only meet up with friends there? Like, love to know some details. Maybe we're gonna see that soon. I'm a bit fast with looking at this page right now. And also, they mention at the bottom, and as if it wasn't enough to keep you busy, 1.5 will feature tons of new outfits for stylists to craft and collect. I'm excited about that. I recently finished crafting everything. I got every box, every duplicates that I had to craft, all the miracle outfits, everything. I already got done with that, so I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. And we're talking about a large outfit lineup, including a wide range of gorgeous pieces from storyline, gameplay, special event, fashion, frenzy begin. So to me, a large lineup would mean at least 6+ outfits, with each like 8 items at least. So fingers crossed that expectation will be met, but they don't leave anything out. But it does sound, they do hype it up here, okay? The next section, you're gonna love this one, okay? Abilities should no longer be bound to a specific outfit, because that's, people get annoyed with that. They should be unbound by collecting the full set by obtaining a certain number of specific accessories. I've been saying that too. Okay, I thought it was never my favorite thing. It's very limiting, especially for the whimsicality ones. I feel like it's just making the item completely useless, and I would love to be able to just wear the outfit but then change out the hair, because I just don't like some of the hairs. But also for the darker skin tones, I feel like a lot of these outfits could be way cuter if they had darker hair, or like not like the weird white that sometimes clashes with it, right? Kind of just customize yourself a little bit more. And they say here, as Nikki gets better at harnessing her whim after collecting a certain number of ability outfits and completing certain story quests, styles can have the option to use abilities without needing to wear the specific outfit. Wake up. Ability outfits are gone. Well, okay, it does sound a little bit limiting. Maybe they're gonna be like, well, maybe if you have like 4 or 5 different outfits, you can do it. You can dress up whatever, which would love to be able to craft my own. For me, it was just like, I would have loved to just change like half of the outfit. I wouldn't mind like keeping the main dress or something like that. Like this is huge, okay? This is huge. I don't know why they put this on number 2. This is huge. So, how would you dress up your outfit? With like, which outfit would you change? For me, fishing outfit is the first one to go probably. But oh, I'm so excited to see what, like, how much, like, everything story quest, like, what do you need from me, kind of thing. Number 3, we hope to get a preview of the rerun schedule for the Flutterstorm and Blooming Dreams. These are the first 2 5-star banners. Remember the blue dress and the little fairy set. I know Blooming Dreams is one that a lot of people are already waiting for, and they're saying here they will be making a comeback. The Flutterstorm and the Blooming outfit are to return during the limited force time resonance period during 1.6 and 1.7. So I was expecting it to be in the first like end of the year, so it would probably be in December, but it seems that it would be after 1.5. I don't know, like it's in 2 months, 3 months, maybe 4 months. At most, it seems. I don't know what if they're gonna keep up the pace that they are doing right now. So if you want that set and you're really like set on like also evolutions, don't spend right now. Start saving, especially the free to play. Start saving now, and you can get what you want. All right. During your rerun, once your total resonance count reaches 160 plus the past one, including the past resonance, you unlock exclusive dance move for the Flutterstorm and exclusive decoration for the Blooming Dreams. So they did confirm this, but they didn't really like. No one really talks about it, I think. They also added background pieces and stuff for the older gachas because they introduced it like 3 gachas in, so they're also doing that. And one thing to know about reruns, this is common in other games as well, is that they basically saved like where you left off, so you don't have to restart the whole thing. If you used your magical blessings, whatever it's called, you don't get to do that again. So you just left off where you finished last time. There's not going to be like anything reset in that way. So if you stop somewhere, this is where you're going to be continuing. And I'm excited to see what the dance will look like and the exclusive decoration. It looks very promising. I did do pulls for this. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue, but I'm very happy for everyone who really wanted the Blooming Dreams, because I wasn't expecting to do reruns that quickly, but maybe because people have so much have been asking for it that they were like, all right, let's give you that one again. So you know what? It's pretty cool, and I'm really happy that they're listening, because this one I heard a lot. Number 4, recently the 5-star have been starting to feel a little bit repetitive. Yes, I've heard that one a lot too. It'd be great to see a wider mix of styles, not just one to one country. They say here, in the future we'll be mixing up things with more diverse designs of our in-game clothing. Get ready to see all kinds of new looks, elegant cozy robes, dashing prince-inspired outfits, beautiful ink wash ling lang designs. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Futuristic and fashion-forward pieces. So they're not really like saying anything about this, but I know people have said that because of the regions that Nikki's in, like she's now like in like the Lolita type cutie dress big bows area, and that's why we see the dresses. I don't know if they're confirming that in the way that they write it here, but they are saying that there's more to come, like robes, princes, ling lang, futuristic. Like, okay, so at least they hear us, so I'm not sure if that's actually confirms something, but at least they acknowledge it, you know? Number 5, when will we get the home feature? I would love to feed little animals, grow some crops, and decorate space of my own. I've been saying that. I want my pets on my own island, so build a home from scratch or pick one from to template. So here, okay, this summer, the home feature is coming your way. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Soon you'll be able to claim your very own corner of Mirrorland. Here you can build your own dream, grow crops, farming confirmed, among other gameplay possibilities. In design, the home feature will seamlessly integrate into the open world experience. Fresh surprises and creative twists to customize. Okay. We'll offer basic house templates that you can tweak or totally redesign, giving plenty of room to create the perfect shape. We hope that this summer the home feature will offer you a cozy escape with the main adventures, a place to relax. So this summer it's coming. I'm very excited. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about this, so subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, you'll be hearing from me the moment we get hear more about this. I'm on top of it. But that is so fun. I really like this whole segment. It's doing great. Okay, collaborations, bring them on. Okay, I've been saying it. I want a Sanrio collab. Dude, this is just the comments I get all the time. I'm so happy that they're responding to this. We're working on some exciting partnership, including charity and cultural heritage collaboration. That is also really fun. On top of that, we're exploring opportunities to team up with unknown and well-known IPs. Probably Sanrio /Disney. Probably Sanrio, I hope. Pom Pom Purin incoming. Get ready, if all goes smoothly, this awesome collaboration will be here before you know it. So does that sound like 1.762 as well with the home? This is looking so excited. I'm so excited. Number 7. Could you make all those outfit handhelds into separate items, especially the shepherd the staff? That was a lot. I would dare say even backlash about this. I also thought it was a really weird choice, so let's see what they say. It's in the work. We've heard your thoughts and opinions about the handheld items. Our team is delicately working through the thoughtful through updates. Please bear us with a little longer. Promising. I don't know if I'm gonna say you should pull for it because they said this, but it does say maybe for future sets it could be, you know. But I would love that. Also the whimsicality that comes with it. I would immediately think of the picnic basket that only works with that cool like changing effects in the basket when you wear the whole suit. Something like that I would love to change. Same with the staff, being able to summon the sheep, actually having it as a handheld first of all, and then being able to summon it with any outfit I think would make it so much more fun to dress up with. So fingers crossed for that one. And lastly, number 8, we're curious what's next for Nikki. Are there any hints in store for the game? What can we look forward to? During the earlier stages, we asked ourselves what could be the future of Mirrorland look like? What new adventures could Nikki go on? Looking ahead will embrace the spirit of unbridled possibilities. We're never gonna go for one single definition because Nikki's journey is meant to be an endless wonder. Is this saying that it's never gonna end? She's never gonna go to prom, you guys. She's never making it in time. She chased the breezes and the scent of flowers, built her home, uncover untold stories across Mirrorland through whim, embark on limitless adventures. So this is all like a whole lot of Nikki just gonna keep exploring for the rest of her life. It's giving in Narnia that they just ended up like giving up and just they grew up there and then they accidentally fell back into their own world. That's what it's kind of vibing with. But yes, this was the latest little news update. I am so excited. All right, the 1.5, they're probably gonna drop more updates about that like in a week and a half, I would say, if it's gonna be like somewhere this month. So subscribe again if you haven't, because I'll be making update videos about everything that you need to know. I try to compile as much as possible because I don't like making a video for just one thing, but I felt like this whole spill the tea page all had the questions I get all the time, like exactly all of this in my comment section. So it's really fun to actually read their response and being able to share that with you right now. So I hope you're as excited as I am. Leave me down below a comment with the thing that you are most excited for. Okay, the housing coming this summer is a huge one for me. I really want to see more of the dyeing. I'm excited for the co-op to be playing with other people, but mostly for the dyeing because that's something I really like. For me, customization is the biggest one. Okay, gameplay, unique gameplay is one, but then being able to actually make really creative outfits is a really big one. So it will give a lot of the items that we have, even for free-to-plays, a lot more abilities to actually make something unique and special. And like, I got high hopes. They hype it up, the hopes are up. All right, we shall see. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!